Welcome subscriber, Warren Pfeiffer. Welcome in, buddy. Creatures of the night. Kieran, I'll get 2 hours sleep before I go out to work. I'll start at midnight, about 90 minutes early. So yeah, just a little cat nap. I'll probably wake up a few times as well. But as long as I've fallen asleep, I'm sound. I don't really need to have a lot of sleep when I cat nap at night, you know. City lights. Matters, it's the night. Maybe Troy, good evening. Creatures of the night. Maybe Troy, good evening. Creatures of the night. Creatures of the night. Hey, Rita Bruffy, Greg on the rocks. Ain't no surprise. Pour me some milk and I'll tell you some lies. I had a great 3 nights off, thank you, Greggy. Oh, thank you, Terry Ann. Thank you, buddy. Tabs, Merry Christmas to you, buddy. Right, let's go. Let's get tapping that screen, guys. I will have to pause the live one more time because I'm just dealing with something at the moment to do with my racing. Hey, thank you, Ali. Thank you, buddy. Happy Christmas to you. Yeah, we had a great time. Thank you, Ali. We had a great time. Thank you, Tabs. Thank you, buddy. Well, keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's get these likes going. It's nothing to do with that, Leah. It's me. I'm having to do something and having to pause the live. Lucy, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, buddy. Oh, thank you, Tabs. Thank you, man. And I will have to pause it briefly in a bit. It's further on down the road where the internet will go rubbish. On a glass. Yuan, I had a great Christmas, thank you, buddy. You're going to have an even better New Year. Can't wait. Another 3 nights off. Fair bit of work to do, but not as difficult as the Christmas week. And I got everything out of the Christmas week. I was really pleased. Jess, Edie or Eddie? How would I know? I don't use one. I haven't used it for 3 years, mate. Sadly, that is my preference of vehicle, but I just can't use them nowadays. I did use them for 35 years, so it's not like I've completely dismissed the idea from the start. Staffan, don't it make you feel good? Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, brother. Oh, thank you, Jess. Same to you, buddy. Am I in the north? I'm on the way to North Wales, Tabs. I'm just heading back from Liverpool. So yeah, northwest. Sarah Hornet, good evening. Right, we've got 120 people. It's Sarah Hornet's 40th birthday. Let's go. Let's sprinkle some TikTok Milkman family love on Sarah Hornet and wish her many happy returns of the day. And I hope you've got 2 sets of presents, Sarah, because that's just something that annoys me, is when people give 1 present for 2 occasions. Out of order, that. Sarah, she's in the future. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Sarah. Well, hello to you in Cornwall, Jess. Marie lives near Liverpool. Nice. I'll be live later at 4 a.m. Yes, Stefan, as always. No, you're not far from us, Tabs in Cheshire. Had a great Christmas, thank you. We all did, Sarah. Thank you, buddy. So let's have these happy birthdays for Sarah Horner. Yeah, it's no different to yesterday, Sarah, when you weren't 40. Don't worry about it, man. Claire, good evening. Yeah, I played squash in Wrexham lots of times, Leah, in the northwest counties. Cheers, Stefan. That's it, we've got 150 people here now. Let's wish these happy birthdays to Sarah Hornet. Let's go. Come on, guys. Chris Miller, good evening. How are you, buddy? Test, so good they named them twice. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year, brother. Oh, thank you, Chris. We did, and I hope you had the same, mate. Got New Year to go, and then we can all settle back into normality. That's it, let's get these birthday wishes for Sarah. Let's go, guys. Tag her if you can. Ah, super subscriber, Chris Miller. Thank you, buddy. They also say life begins at 40, Sarah, so we'll see. Mind you, I'm 53, so my life began at 47. Yeah, we had a great one, thank you, Tez. Let's all have a great new year as well, guys. That's it, tag Sarah Hornet, and wish her a happy birthday. Awesome, Chris. I hope you got everything you wanted, buddy. Bam, bam, bam. Demo, good evening. Bam, bam, bam. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, da. What are you going dressed as, Chris? Same as me then, Jess. He's 50 in June. Nice, Sarah. Oi, oi! Savaloy, Anthony, good evening. You going as Anne Frank? That's different, Chris. No, not till the new year, Leah, as I've said about 1 million times. He's not back till the new year. Oh, is that right? Ah, right. I get the link now then, Chris. No one's going to recognise you though, Chris. That's the only thing. Becky Ramage, we had a great Christmas, thank you. 3rd of August 1970 for me, Jess, so I'm older than you. Yeah, I got you, Chris, I got you, buddy. But no one's going to recognise her. I like it, Chris, I like your style, buddy. Big D, good evening, how are you, buddy? Alan Walter, we had a great Christmas, mate. I hope you had the same, buddy, and a happy new year, man. Put them on the group, Chris, when you've been in your fancy dress, dude. I look younger as well, Jess. Just look. It's just pure look and jeans. That's all it is, mate. We were watching a film called The Changeling today from 1979/1980 with a guy called George A. Scott or something. And he was 51 in that. He looked about 70 compared to me. I'll look forward to that, Chris. Got to keep the commitment to the beard, Chris. Guru, good evening. We're all good hood. How are you, man? Hey, more than one use for everything, Chris. We had a great Christmas, thank you, Big D. You have a good one too. I know you have a happy new year, man. Nice one, Sarah. Take the compliments. Roll with it. I'll be like, we had a great Christmas, thank you, Big D. You have a good one too. I know you have a happy new year, man. Nice one, Sarah. Take the compliments. Roll with it. I'll be like... Yeah, Sarah, you're going to have to scare the bejesus out of her to scare the scaring the bejesus out of you out of her, if you know what I mean. Teach her a lesson that she'll never forget. Big D, yes, I'm on the way back. Hayley, stay there till the weekend. I'll be back on Saturday and then we'll all come home together. Bluebell, good evening. How are you, buddy? Paul Nelson, thank you, man. Don't you want me? And I would, Sarah, if I were you, mate. Oh, Hayley always told me from the start she hates being scared. So out of respect, I never do it. Never have. She told me she don't like it, so I don't do it. I used to scare the crap out of my mum, though. Queen Tabalo, thank you, buddy. Keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. Keep pushing these likes up for me, guys. As a waitress in a cocktail bar. Jamie Harley, yes, I am indeed. Glenn Harwood, good evening. Working tonight. 12:30 I'm working. And then I'll be live at 4 a.m. Daniel Beaumont, I'm on the A55. I still love Pooch. He was farting like thunder today. The Poochini, oh my God. Smelled like turkey, it was horrible. Don't you want Pooch? You won't see me, don't you want Pooch? You change your mind, you'll never change it back, and we will both be sorry. You know what, Joanna? She asked me not to do it, so I don't do it. She said she hates it. It plays over their anxiety, so I've never done it. I like playing pranks like the next man, but the last thing I want to do is upset her, so I don't do it. Joe, good evening. Well, I hope you're enjoying the game, Jamie. I'm not really into football, buddy, so I hope you're having fun. Official Ethan, yes, I'll be working at midnight, and I'll be live at 4 a.m. as always. We had a great Christmas, thank you, Joe. We had a lovely time. It's just nice to have 3 nights off. So much so, I forgot about work. I forgot how much book work I had to do. So I did that this afternoon. Skippy-doo! Good evening, how are you, buddy? Tonight, Ethan, I'll be live at 4 a.m. No, well, I don't do that sort of thing, Joanna. She's told me she don't like it, so I don't do it. End of. At the weekend, as soon as I finish on Saturday, Ethan, I'm off for 3 nights, and then I'll be back again on the Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, and then it's all back to normal. 6 nights a week for the TikTok Milkman. And Poochie will be back next week as well. Oh, thank you, Joanna. Thank you, buddy. No, we weren't Carrie, no. Carrie doesn't live here anymore. Carrie! We did a short live yesterday morning. Jay wanted to go live, so we put him on one of our accounts. We fade to grey. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's go. We're going to be on for at least another 40 minutes yet. Malcolm Millett, good evening. Super subscriber. Tammy Scott, good evening. How are you, buddy? We fade to grey, fade to grey. Keep tapping on screen, guys. Oh, thank you, Trex Greeley, Dad. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, buddy. Kirst, good evening. How are you, mate? Keep asked for, guys. Just likes, shares, and follows. Let's go. How did I manage to get through Christmas without putting any Christmas songs on the live? Ooh, cheeky TikTok Milkman. We had a great Christmas, thank you, Fluffy Socks. We're going to have a belting New Year as well. Andrea Tomlinson, good evening. Lynn, good evening. Welcome in, guys. Our old supplier used to be called Tomlinson's back in the day. From Wrexham, up till about 10 years ago. Keep tapping the screen. Let's go, guys. Let's see if you can push my likes up to 25k. by the time we get back home. Siljan, good evening. We're all good to hood. How are you, buddy? Yeah, she'll stay in Liverpool. I'll be back at the weekend, Fluffy Socks, and then we'll all come back together. And then Puccini, he'll be back at work a week tonight. Siljan, thank you, buddy. About another 30-40 minutes, Rita, not long. We're about halfway home, approximately. It doesn't take long. It's only about an hour and 15 minutes for the whole, you know, door-to-door journey. And literally down the road is where I'll start having the internet troubles. So when it freezes, when it lags, bear with it. We will punch through, and I will be on till about 20 past 10, guys. So if it's lagging, be my guest. Scroll through your FYP and keep looking till I come back or search for me, but we will punch through the internet. It's been amazing, Fluffy Socks. To have 3 nights off on the trot is completely alien to me. Happy Christmas to you, Mark Hamilton, and Happy New Year as well, buddy. Thank you, man. And thank all you guys. Thank you for all your support for the, you know, the whole time we've been the TikTok Milkman and I, and the guys that were here before that as well. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, Ellen, let's go. Back to life, back to reality. Correct, Glenn Harwood. I don't mind. I'm not asked. Raven, super subscriber. Good evening. Super subscriber, Marcus Filu. Good evening, buddy. Tracy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, buddy. We had a great one. I hope you did, man. Super subscriber, Lou Alata. Good evening. Thank you, Marcus Filu. Thank you, buddy. Don't worry if you fall asleep, Vicky. Just keep it on in the background, buddy. Same for Glenn Harwood. Got to pay the piper, Glenn. We've got to go. Lou Alata, thank you. David Newman, good evening. Habanerio, mi amigo. We had a great time. Yeah, I'm bonus drive live home, Habanerio. I'll be live at 4 AM, mate. As always. Keep tapping that screen for me, everybody. Let's go. Let's try and get me up to 25k likes if we can. Keep sharing the live as well, guys. I always forget to tell you, share that live. Smash it out far and wide. Let's go. We fade to grey, fade to grey. Bum, 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 bum. Beauty queen from a movie scene. Sarah Jane, I have been the TikTok Milkman for 18 months, but we were on TikTok for about 3 months before that and going live. I've had a lovely break, thank you, super subscriber Raven. I've had a great time. It's been nice and chilled. Spent lots of time with Hayley and Jake. We had a nice dinner and everything. It's been amazing. As she crossed the scene, I still dream of being the one. Come and dance on the floor, in and around. It's been nice to rest my voice as well. All the talking I do on TikTok. It's worn me out, man. It's worn me out. Why did you bother pulling out if you're not going to go past the car? Oh dear Lord. Some of these people pulled out, made zero progress, got up a hill, forgot to put the foot down, and now the car's coming out in front of them. Dear me. Oh, it's been amazing, super subscriber Raven. Thank you, buddy. Kid isn't not my son. You should have told him to Google it, Vicky. If you can read, you can cook. That's how I learned. It's what my mum always told me. Miss Parker, good evening. We had a great time. I hope you did, buddy. Can't wait for the new year now. On the floor, in and around. So take my strong advice. Remember to always drink twice in a day. Baby could dance to 3, then she looked at me. Joe, good evening. We've had a great time. I hope you did, buddy. Can't wait for the new year now. Bring it on. Right, this is where the internet's going to go ropey. It does it every time. Just bear with it. Trust me. We will bust through eventually. What the hell is rattling? With it. Trust me. We will bust through eventually. What the hell is rattling? Yep. Oh, you know what? The internet does my head in here. It'll come back and then it'll go, no, not for about another 5 miles. You can lose all the people watching then. Right, it will go again, just bear, and then it'll go, no, not for about another 5 miles. You can lose all the people watching then. Right, it will go again, just bear. Billie Jean is not my lover. Billie Jean is not my lover. Yeah, thought as much. I had to close the app completely. You could all hear me, but I couldn't see you. So I had to restart the app completely. But of course, the internet's decimated the viewing. Despite me saying, wait for a couple of minutes. Everyone's gone off. Right, well, we're back, guys. I'll still be here for half an hour. Let's go. Keep tapping that screen. Let's go. Oh, I swear this app gets dodgier by the day. Let's see if we can get everyone back in. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Maybe they're flicking through the FYP waiting to come back. Oh, that crate rattling's doing my Sweden. Makes you think there's a blinking window open. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Right then. Sorry, that was my fault. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Let's go. We're at 20k. Come on. We can do it. Let's get to 25k. It always does the same with me, Leah. Not that one, the next one that's coming up. Right there, Lualata's here, Andrea's here. 105 is here, David Newman, Silja, Dolly White, the baby, my baby, Anthony. Darren Gray, Alan Walton, Big D, Queen Tapalot, Raven, Lynn, Vicky Davies, Andrea, Becky Ramage, Rita Bruffy. Right, you're all here. Yes, Becky. Yes, Queen Tapalot. Right, we're going over the average speed camera hill now. I'm chuffed. Getting some things done to my racing accounts. I'm all prepped, armed and dangerous. I'm ready for it. Michelle, good evening. Moon over you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shelley Moe, good evening. We had a great Christmas. Hope you did too, buddy. Scotty, thank you, brother. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Poochie, he's farting like thunder. He's farting past himself, Michelle. He's been a stinky little boy today. Other than that, he's all good in the hood. Well, other than that, apart from being naughty by cocking his leg on Haley the other night. You'll have to have a look on the Facebook group. He was a little so-and-so. NJ, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, buddy. Welcome in, man. Let's go. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get 25k and then press on for a few more. Let's go. Don't forget, keep sharing the live, guys. Like, shares, and follows. That's all we ask for. Let's go. Oh, Michelle, yeah, he's naughty. He is naughty. Is he all Christmased out? Is he yet, Leah? But he is a little fat black and white pig full of Christmas turkey today. Mess around. I'll work it off him next week. Got to work it off myself now as well. 3 days of no work and eating like an idiot. Yeah. TikTok Milkman needs to cut the calories down. Get back in the groove. Don't mess around, don't bring me down. He was jealous of Jake, Michelle, because Jake was opening his presents and Pooch opened his present on Christmas Eve. And he only had a couple of customer presents to open on Christmas Day because he wasn't the centre of attention. And Jake was, and he was jealous. And we had to put him away while Jake opened his presents in peace. He ran over in secret without anyone noticing and cocked his leg on Hayley and the floor. He got a biscuit, Leah, just the one. I know, Michelle. He's not, I've told you all thousands of times, he's vengeful and spiteful. Just another example. And you all say, oh, I love him, I'll have him. Trust me, you wouldn't last 5 seconds with him. He's horrible. Bring me down. Yeah, annoyingly, so do we, Michelle, but he is very naughty. I know, Lynn. Swear to God, the dog. He's just, he is having out. I'll tell you, little idiot. Exactly, that's how he behaves, Leah, but we all know he doesn't. We have to live with the little sod. Running around, cocking his leg, farting all over the place. He's just an animal, literally. Name me Troy, welcome back in, buddy. Pretty much, Joanna, pretty much. And I've warned you all, I've told you what he's like. But you all, oh, but he's so cute. I love him. I want him. You can have him. He's horrible. He's horrible to live with. Name me Troy, we did, thank you, buddy. We had a great time. I hope you did too, mate. And have a happy new year. Yeah, pretty much, Leah. He is cute, Michelle, but I've told you, he's horrible. He's vengeful and spiteful. Come in, yo. Good evening. Yeah, you know it, Joanna. You know it. I've had one myself, mate. I had 5 pups as well. Little sod. Oh, I hope everything's okay, Namey. Bring me down. Right, let's go. Keep tapping that screen. We're nearly at 25k likes now. Don't forget to share the live, guys. Like, shares, and follows. Let's go. Oh, well, if she's still there, maybe she's in the right place to get looked after, buddy. We had a great Christmas, thank you, Christine Lewis. I hope you do it and your family did as well, mate. Little big man syndrome, Leah. Zippy, good evening. Hello, Zippy. I'm working tonight, Michelle. Yes, I'll be awake midnight, and then I'm live at 4 a.m. Julie Holmes Parr. No, I'm on the way home, buddy. I'm working tonight. I'm back in Liverpool at the weekend, and then Hayley and Pooch, they'll come back with me. He did indeed, Christine Lewis. Very knowledgeable man. Knowledgeable man is our Father Christmas. And sometimes I subcontract for him. It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Yeah, Walt farts. Under the bed covers. Well, yeah, tonight. Tomorrow's the same thing. Is that Emma? Emma, thank you, buddy. Welcome in, man. Keep tapping the screen, let's go! You know it's Thriller. Keep tapping, keep sharing, guys. Let's go. Let's keep the pace up. Let's keep tapping our screen constantly. Let's get 25k. Hayley Jane, I'm all good and hood. Ready for work tonight. I'll be out at 12:30. I'll be live at 4. But no Poochie, not till the new year. No, of course, nothing stops me, Julie Holmes Parr. I'm an unstoppable force. I am a machine. They're good service dogs, Vicky. Let's go, Queen Tapalon. Let's go. Vonnie, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, mate. Stormy Norman. Thank you, buddy. We had a great time. I hope you and yours did, buddy. Rebecca, good evening. We're all good in the hood. We're all good in the hood. Working tonight. I'll be live at 4 a.m. as always. Oh, thank you, Emma. And same to you and your family, buddy. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, man. All right, Becky, have a good sleep. Take care, buddy. We'll see you on the work live. I'll be live at 4 a.m, man. Same as always. Oh, and thank you, Emma. You're more than welcome, mate. Hey, Rebecca. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, mate. Let's go, though. Let's keep tapping. Come on. I get my tips at the weekend as well. I don't know how much I've got. They were coming in quite well last week. They'll come in a little drip. I don't know how much I've got. They were coming in quite well last week. They'll come in little dribs and drabs this week now. I did, Hayley Jane. I didn't get drunk, though. I had my beers, but I didn't get drunk. Hayley didn't really drink much because we had Jake round. It was just a nice balance. We all had a little drink yesterday morning. All three of us had a couple of pints each. Ben C, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, brother. I have indeed, Leah. Yeah, I had a little drink yesterday morning. All three of us had a couple of pints each. Ben C, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, brother. I have indeed, Leah. Yes, and I'll be getting some more next weekend. And then that's it for another year. Another year of no holidays. Oh, thank you, Glenn. I'm glad someone agrees. Having not had a week off for 15 years, yeah, I think I deserve them, even after all the huge amount of work and organising it takes for me to get through Christmas. I'm all good hood, Ben C, all good hood, buddy. On the way home for a couple of hours Kipolo. One and only. My Christmas was fantastic. Ours was fantastic. Hope you had a good one, buddy. DJ Engine Forte, what's up? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, brother. I'm gonna make it to midnight. I hope you and yours had a great time, mate. I hope you have a good time for the new year. I know I certainly will. I won't be holding back next week. Well, darling. Beep, beep, boo. Beep, beep, boo. It's nice, Leah, yeah, you know, as someone has started a week off for so long, it is nice to get some consecutive nights off, even though it's only 3. And even though I still have to do all the work beforehand, but it's nice to have that time off, you know. I don't just get given it, I have to earn it. The work still has to get done. End of story. Oh yeah. So you work in the hospital, Ben C, where my children were born. It's Bitty Glan Clwyd. Oh, thank you, Ben. Thank you, buddy. Wow, sounds amazing, DJ Agent Force. Good luck with everything, buddy. If you're an actual DJ, I'd love a mix. An 80s mix. I need some new blood on the live. Yes, come on, Queen Tapalon, let's go. Let's get these likes to 30k if we can before I finish. Come on, guys. TTM family never lets me down. Never. Lady Marmalade! Good evening, brother. How are you, man? Hope you had a good Christmas, mate. That's a go. Keep it going, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Keep liking and sharing. Let's go. Talk about it, talk about it. It's quite light tonight. There's a moon around somewhere. In fact, it may well be a full moon or just past the full moon. Oh, amazing work. I salute you, Ben C. Amazing, man. Yeah, I'll be there 4 a.m, buddy. 4 a.m. sharp, as always. Oh, yes. If they're on you, I salute you, Ben C. Amazing, man. Yeah, I'll be there 4 a.m, buddy. 4 a.m. sharp, as always. Oh, yes. If they're on YouTube, DJ Agent 40, I can get hold of them off there. Funky Town. But I'd love a TTM and I specific 80s mix. That'd be amazing. I need to look for some new ones in the new year, Ben. Sandra, good evening. How are you, buddy? They're getting harder and harder to find because I've practically downloaded them all and played them on the live. So we're nearly back now. We're not far from home. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Matt Pollard, this is what we call a bonus drive live. Bonus because it's extra. And drive because I'm driving. So I'm on the way back from Liverpool, buddy. I do these all the time as well. But I will be live at 4 a.m. in the morning, as always. Yes, Queen Tapalot. 25k, can I get a whoop whoop? Let's go. Oh, bless you, Chris. We'll take your mind off things in the morning, mate. At 4 a.m. Oh, you know what, DJ Agent 40? If you can start it with my theme tune, Laura Branigan's Self-Control. Ah, perfectement. Oh, I can't have a beer, Ben. No. I'm going out to work in a couple of hours, buddy. But I'm not far from home now. And what I'll do is, I'll get off the A55. We'll go past Prash, the shop. We'll go up the road, round the bend. And just before the roundabout, as always, that will be where I end the live. Maddie Healer from Sweden. Good evening. Sandra, we had a great time. We had a belt of a Christmas, thank you, buddy. And we're going to have an amazing new year as well. I can't wait. We'll keep tapping that screen up until the time I end the live, guys. Let's go. Let's try and get to 30k if we can. Good spot, darling. That's why I pay her the big bucks. Thank you, baby. You'll be fine, Chris. You'll be fine, buddy. TTM and I family will cheer you up, man. I'm not sure whether I've got time for anything, Ben. It'd be pretty much get in, get my head down and go to sleep. But I will be having a beer in the morning with my cooked mustard and honey gammon that I brought home. Gotta move on. Is that Wake and Bake? You've changed your name again. Right then, guys, I'm gonna go now. I'm not gonna explain why, but I'm gonna go. You all have a great time in this next few hours, and I will be back at 4 a.m. Hey, Alex, Wake and Bake. I'll be back at 4 a.m, guys. I'm gonna end the live now. There's no point restarting. I'll be back at 4 a.m. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Big love from the TTM and I. And I will see you all at 4 a.m. Have a great evening. It's time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I, out. Have a great time, guys. Bye-bye.